Hi, my name is John Elms, and I am here with the Valley Vanguard at Saginaw Valley State University, and we have just wrapped up week 8, which means there are only 7 more weeks here in the fall semester of 2011. And what the Valley Vanguard wanted to do this week was to talk to students, see how they're doing in their classes. Are they passing their exams? Are they managing their time wisely? And are they stressed? And if they're stressed, what are they doing to alleviate some of that stress? So here's what some students here at Saginaw Valley State University had to say.
With time management and exams, I feel it's actually going to be harder because I'm actually more involved in campus than I was first half of the semester and last year, really. I'm involved in Relay for Life, then I have GAP. I go to Music in Motion when I can, and then I have work on weekends, and I try to make it to football games, all this stuff, and it's less time for studying and actually preparing for classes.
Honestly, it's been off and on. Like, let's say I've had a paper due, that's when the stress will get real heavy because I'll try and make it to the writing center and then they have a long line. But then usually, so far my first semester, I've been taking more lecture classes, so it's more taking notes, and most of the times, like when I was in high school, they will give us a study guide, and then when we take the test, none of the questions wouldn't be on the study guide, so that would stress me out. But now it's kind of relieving my stress since I take notes, take good notes, and the notes that I do take, they're on the test, so it's like relieving some pressure.
I would say for me, things will get a little bit tougher just based off of I'm now in the education program, so I'm just about to go into my 2-3 weeks of observation and student teaching. On top of that, I'm taking my constitutional law class and also taking some other courses, and it's just the workload's gonna be way more time consuming than any other semester that I've had.
I'm not very stressed right now, and I don't think I will get very stressed because I have pretty good time management, but I'm sure when it comes time for all the finals in 1 week or 2 weeks, whatever it is, I'll get pretty stressed then, and I'll just have to study more and realize what's important.
I think actually being halfway through the semester is the easiest point because actually my exams were staggered over the course of 2 weeks. However, doing finals week, I think it will get a lot harder because the finals are all in 1 week within 2 to 3 days of each other. So I see things get a lot more difficult near the end.
I feel as if I would have been a little more stressed at the beginning of the semester because of who I was around, not what I tried to do. I'm more feeling that I am a freshman, I am not anything above that now that I try to study and I try to have a little more less stress than at the beginning of the semester, that as time goes on, that stress will be less of a factor than motivation or studying.
Well, I have big breaks between my classes, so I spend a lot of that time studying, whether it's in the resource centers or just by myself in the library. And then I spend some time, probably about an hour and a half each night, doing that, so I don't have a lot to do on the weekends as far as homework goes. And I can spend that time hanging out with my friends.
Oh, a lot of times, like today with all this bad weather and crazy weather, in high school classes would have been canceled, but today I had to try and beat the weather and head to my classes. And also, all my classes are short, so I have hour classes and 2 times a day. Unlike going to high school, waking up at 6 in the morning, getting out at 3, now I can just wake up at 12 and go to my classes and be done for the day.